video, guys, I will be officially quitting AK Rome. But in the meantime, stick around to the very end. We've got about 250 plus items to make. And yes, you already know, I make all of the clothes myself for AK Rome. But first, probably going to say about 20 minutes of pure grind. We've got Bear Paw coming up. Today is Monday. Bear Paw starts on Wednesday. Let's get to work. Okay, T-minus 1 day till Bear Paw. It's Tuesday. Last night, Monday, you saw me put in a lot of work. And now we got 3 more boxes. 3 more boxes of clothes, baby. So let's go ahead and pull these out. Let's get them on the rack, all blank. And then we got to sort out and see what we got. Then we got to find the designs. And then we're going to start printing. Y'all saw it. That's scary, bro. Like, I already made, what, 50 units yesterday? And the event starts tomorrow. Day 1 of the setup process. Here we are. Let's see how the booth is looking. We just arrived. Got to get all the clothes out on the racks. Got to get rid of all these. And figure out, the most important thing is to figure out how you want the layout of how your space is going to be. So, y'all already know the theme of the week. Let's get to work.
Sometimes you gotta pray for a victory. Yeah, I'm overzealous when I'm thinking about the cash flow.
Day 1 in the books for Bear Paw, guys. We finished off the day right under $1,000, $910. Not too bad, but now it is Friday. We've got 2.5 hours before we got to be out there, and I got a lot of stuff to make. So obviously, our transfers came in. I'm not going to be able to get to the 150 plus here, but we are going to start on the Bigfoots, and hopefully we can bring about another 40 or so items for today. So let's get to it. Okay, so we made a dent. We got, I think, 10 or 15. Normally I cruise pretty fast, but knowing I only got 2 hours to make stuff, you know, we are cruising, boy. We are cruising. Boom.
Just to live this life. I'm faced with a lot of different choices these days. Do a rock and roll next account of Blueface. The whole world know my name off a mixtape. I still got the same brother since 6th grade. G-Wagon red seats, we on this game. Trips to the Florida Keys, we imported these. Thanking God for the life he afforded me. All this jewelry on my body, acting like the hood. I need a brown skinned chick just like Megan Good. Holding up every promise that I ever made. Music in the background, it's a serenade. Been rapping 10 years, boy, this ain't a phase. I paid dues, paid rent, and I stayed the same. I had teardrops running down my face. I've been through a lot.
Woo! Yo, your boy is exhausted, so we're finally at the last day of Bear Paw. This is a 4-day festival. I grew up here in the city that this event is located. I grew up here, so it's crazy to be a kid running around for 10 plus years, you know, spending money on food, spending money on rides, you know, talking to the girls, having fun, getting some toys, and then coming back and running your own business and making bank. So day 4 of 4, it is Sunday. We've been pushing 10 to 15 hour days for the last week, but let's go over some of the numbers, because y'all love the numbers. Y'all wanna know if I actually can give advice on running a clothing brand and how to run it up for your brand. So this is the last 7 days. So it looks like we are at 6,100. I think we're at 65 total in cash, but yesterday alone on Saturday was dummy. We made 3,500 yesterday alone, 51 orders. The day before that we made 3,200 or 2,200. But yeah, as y'all can see, we're doing it right, you know, getting the name out there. But yeah, let's go out, let's finish up this last day, and yeah, then we'll get back to the house and let you know what's next. So what was next was your boy Damo getting completely exhausted. That was a 4-day event, 10 hours a day, except if you get there to set up, it's 12 hours. And then your boy was coming home every night making clothes or waking up in the morning making more clothes just to keep up with the demand, because we were selling out in some of our highest sellers every day. But yeah, that was the first time for me trying to record like a in-person event, which can be kind of tough because you got to get the camera angles. I'm talking to people, I'm making sales, but I hope y'all enjoyed some of those clips. I promise you, the next one, which is the Alaska State Fair, your boy gets way better video. But yeah, so I wanted to address the intro to the video of your boy Damo quitting AK Rome. The reason I had said that is because I am not quitting AK Rome. AK Rome is the business. It's been a big dream of mine to get this brand recognized all over Alaska and into the States. What I meant by that is your boy's making all the clothes myself. So right now, when I was a little bit younger, my time was not worth more than my money. So we are actually saving money by making clothes ourselves. The trade-off is it takes a lot of time to press, you know, hundreds of items to sell. So I do have a newborn, baby being born in October, starting our family. So time is now worth more than my money. It is not worth me to save a couple $100 making the clothes myself rather than sacrificing 5 or 6 hours of me making clothes every night. So hopefully starting next year, we are going to outsource our production to a local company here in Alaska, and it'll free up some more time for your boy to get even more creative. Because what happens is if you have way too many things on your plate, something is getting neglected. So right now I'm doing the advertising, I'm doing the social media, I'm doing the website design, I'm doing the photo shoots, I'm making the clothes. Something is getting neglected, and that is truly our posts, our social media presence. So we ain't quitting AK Rome, guys, but as always, I appreciate you guys. If you guys liked the video or have any suggestions on what you guys are struggling with, or if you just like the content, I wanted to try to make this at first educational channel for those of you guys who are first starting your brands, trying to figure out where people started from. Now I'm kind of in the boat of making this YouTube channel as a memory for me to look back on maybe in 10 years when maybe it's a multi-million-dollar brand, you know. So I'm just going to start trying to make the lifestyle type videos of you guys following along the journey of what we do with the brand. And like I said, we just hit our biggest event of the summer, our last event of the summer, which is the Alaska State Fair. That video is coming up next, so be on the lookout for that. And as always, like, subscribe, send it to the homies, and we'll see you on the next one.